Hey everyone, guess who forgot to unmute her mic? It's my first stream. Anyway, hey YouTube, hey Twitch, how you guys doing? Hopefully you had a fun weekend. I definitely did, well, last weekend, I mean. It's Thursday right now, but that's not the point. Anyway, yeah, what you call it? The one thing which I do, which kind of made me wish I streamed, it's a bunch of games that did a lot of cool stuff. Like this one, they released their new story chapter, and I wanted to play it. I almost didn't stream it just because it's like, ah, screw it, I want to get it done. But no, I've been having a lot of fun with the whole. We just play through the missions, and then we go and watch those story cutscenes, and we just kind of speculate and see and take a guess at what we think is happening. I can't wait till like in 3 years when I finally get around to reading this stuff, with like the translation app, or even longer if I figure out, or I would love it if I could figure out how to like learn how to read Japanese and also speak it. But it's one of those ones where it's like I don't know how, I can't find the right kind of teaching mechanics to make it so that I will sit down and learn it. Like I feel like the only way that'll happen is if I move there, and that ain't happening. I don't have the kind of funds for that. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and not gonna worry about that now. We're gonna go and play the game because I want to play a lot. And oh, before I forget, we might also go ahead and do some Star Citizen after this. I don't know if I'll stream that or not, but there's a decent chance. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's get to the game. I really hope that the music is low enough for YouTube to not throw a fuss. Oh, wait, I forgot this was going on too. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get all the rewards from it then. That's what I got tomorrow. What is it? I got tomorrow, Saturday. Oh, I think that's it. So I get 2 more. Ah, I don't get 500 gems. Oh, that sucks. I wish I remembered to stay. I wish I remembered to stay on top of it. At least I get all of the ones from this one. I think. Yeah, I should. Problem with it though is well, as you can see, it's like, yeah, I've been having just trouble kind of like staying on top of it in the sense of just wanting to do the daily logins for this. Store Citizen, right? Well, let's start off with the daily dude. Oh, right, it's gonna pop up these. Okay, so you're gonna... Oh, okay, that's all the information. Yeah, okay. This looks like an update happened yesterday. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing that these two are just kind of saying, hey, an update happened. This is, the things, and this is... Like, thanks for your patience. Here's your skip tickets. But yeah, also, well, what else was there? They got a whole bunch of events going on right now. I'm gonna just go to the shop here. Because some of them are like, if you missed out on it, but I kind of already collected the things from this, so I can't get them again. But, it's like, yeah, no, if you get, like, the ticket, you can go and get one of these, nightmares again. Or you can get the free, Artemis, there we go, Artemis Z. I had to just, like, stop and read that for a second. Because, like I said, I can read some Japanese, but I can't read enough to, like, read the stories. So, I did learn some when I was, taking college classes, but not enough to be like, I can't read that kanji. That right there. But at least I can read Artemis. I just have to, like, stop and really think about it. What else is there? Oh, okay, I guess there's... Oh, that's right, they got this, summer beach party event going on. It's like the other half of this, I guess, or something. But what else is there? Well, we're not going to do that tonight. I'm just going to... This is something which I'm just going to do on my own, because it's a rerun, from what I understand. I haven't done it before, but... I usually don't... I don't care for the side stories. It's just because they don't talk in them. It's like, the voices really help keep me interested in wanting to read the text. And in this case, not even... It's... Well, actually, no, it's even reading the text, because, yeah, it's like... It's enough to kind of get me going there. What else is there? Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. Alright. Let's get our daily. Ooh. 4-star. So oh, okay, we got another one of him. What's your name? Lido. Well, that's cool. He was very helpful when I first when I first started up the game. A year later, though, now it's like, yeah, no, I got some pretty good nightmares, so it's like, you don't shine as good as you used to. I should get my music going, too. But that's cool. We got a 4-star for our pull. But yeah, what else did they got going on? Right, this is the 0 for the event, which I guess goes away this weekend. So, you know, it's like, he seems pretty cool. I forget exactly what he does, because I remember I looked it up to see if I wanted to pull for him, and then I realized, oh, right, I'm broke, because I spent it all already. And then these are the rerun characters. So we got C2, Colin of some kind. That's it, I guess. Well, really? That's it? I don't recall if these ones are good or not either. But like this 0, I remember it had something to do with, like, he just buffs anyone who's in the Black Knights. But we'll do some pulls after we do the story. Is there anything else I need to take care of right now? Team. Let's go ahead and disassemble our team for tonight. Do we got anyone who we got to switch in? No, we don't. We're good already. I might, even though these 3 are very powerful, I might switch them out just to go and put someone else in there. Don't know who, though. Who do I get that's new? I think I want this the other way around. Oh, okay, that's why. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Nope, we're kind of already using who we got that's new. I think we might swap out that 0, though, because... it's good. It's fine. Alright, then, let's do the story. And also, yeah, it's like I wanted to go and do it tonight or yesterday, what I wanted to do, just because it's like, we're getting close, and there's other games I want to play more. So, let's see. What else do we need to do? Oh. Some of this will do this, because it's like, yeah, no, we can just speedrun it. Actually, I guess all we can do is this speedrun style. Cool, done with that. Okay. I should also do the dailies. Ah, man, I wish I'd remembered to log in yesterday, because even though it says double for these ones, it's not double for these ones. It's double for these ones. But that's fine. What do we need? Oh, we need the bronze ones for you guys. Okay. But that's okay. It's not the worst thing. For just a second, I had a little bit of a panic there, because I was like, uh-oh, I think I forgot to press the record button. It's okay, no, we pressed that. Do we need these for anyone's nightmares? Yes, you. Mission 終了。想定以上の結果ね。これで大きな騒乱になることはないでしょう。なかなか頑張っているみたいじゃないか。Actually, we should go and save some of our stamina for the actual thing. So yeah, I think what we'll do is just more or less the same as we did last time, so we'll go ahead and just do all the missions. Which it seems like there's 10, just going off of that. And then we'll switch over to the story, I'll disappear, and we'll go ahead and just kind of enjoy watching them, and I'll take my best crack at what's happening. And of course, if you guys want to speculate, more than happy to go and see what you guys come up with, what you think. Or, no, who knows, maybe someone out there knows how to speak Japanese, or read Japanese. Oh, I guess also speak. Because you could listen to them and figure it out, too. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, we'll just put... I'll be right there and just chill. Just be not nice. Oh, we don't need it at super slow. In fact, with this one, we might be able to just do double speed. Yeah, this is almost why I was contemplating just saying screw it and skipping them, just because of the fact that it's like, yeah, this is all this is for the first few missions. Like, I don't even need to deploy anyone else. Oh, I was really hoping I could get a twofer. Oh, you know, I just realized I kind of forgot one thing. I might have, though, disabled it just because of the fact that it's like, it's a bit fickle. Well, let's see if it's working correct today. Nope. Alright, then I'm not gonna fuss with it now. Oh, that's right. And also, I'm supposed to be in the other corner for it to work. Okay, hang on. Well, that's also probably a good thing since I was blocking whatever I said there. With the mission being complete. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuss with that now. Oh, we're gonna go just make them not happy. Actually, no, I think we can put the... Yeah, we can do that. Why not? Just for the fun of it. I'm pretty sure we saw this before, but it's also one of those ones that's like, we definitely haven't seen it as much. Because, you know, it's the newest nightmare for me. Man, I would love it if Mecha Break had a crossover with this. That would be just the best for me. Are you gonna move? Okay, there we go. The music makes me really want to go ahead and try to fix it now, but it's like I gotta go ahead and do a lot of fussing about with it. But the Helldiver music is so good. I might actually have to, like, if I can figure out how to make it work more consistently, I might make it so that, what you call it, maybe we will end up having, like, a little frame around, my games. You know, I got one idea to go and try, which might be a quick fix. So let me try that and see if that does the thing. There we go. And right, this will disappear if... No, it won't. Okay. I had to just blah, blah. I had to just test that real quick. Right, this is the next mission, right? I wasn't paying attention. I just kind of autopiloted there. Yeah, 3-3. Okay. Oh, this is just sad for them. Just let you sit back there. Because you make this cheaper. It doesn't matter where we put you. You just kind of pop in and out. Goodbye. You know what? I think with this one... No, I'm going to try it on the 10th one. If I remember. Because I think what this me does makes it so that the mission thing that says... oh, you can't have more than 3 pilots retreat. I think that's negated because she's here and just goes, nah, anyone, you can just have as many drop-in and drop-outs as you need. Actually, I might test this one just for the fun, just for the sake of it. Yeah, good enough. That's the third one. Actually, wait, what level is this me? Oh, 48. Never mind, I don't think that one's active yet. Because I think this is the one that we want, that we need, so... You know, never mind on that test. Yeah, sure, right there. Kind of funny how many different nightmares are just trying to fight to get in their punch. Alright, I needed... We need the staminas. Actually, maybe I should have ate one of the big ones, just because I might need that much stamina. Since, what, it's like 11 a mission, and we just finished the third one, so we got, like, what, another 8 to go? No, like 7? Nah, I think we're just gonna cancel. Dumb. There we go. I stopped being dumb. Yeah, I guess that'll do. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, we'll do that. And you just exist for the bonuses. I forget what her bonuses are, though. I just remember that one of the things she does is, a lot of stuff for the female pilots. Like, no status ailments, which doesn't matter for this one, but, you know, it's great to have. Actually... I mean, that's more or less the same space, and you get to be invisible. We got any other fun traps down here? Nah, nothing really. I think now they're playing with the, Oh, okay, hang on, wait, I'm gonna have to do the translator stuff. Like, it is kind of cool, though, that we live in a day and age where it's like, we can do this sort of thing. Oh, wait, that doesn't... Hang on, wait, there we go, now you can see the full text. Like, it's kind of crazy now, too, though, to the point where it's like, technology has made it so that, I also need to... Oh, okay, that's not working right. But it is kind of cool, though, we're to the point where technology allows us to do this sort of thing, where it's like, yeah, no, you can just translate instantly, even when it's just text. Or voice, I mean. The next time the Pied Piper was spotted was during the kidnapping of an orphan in Yokohama, in the Yokohama incidents. For some reason, I added a period there. Although they are not connected as incidents, something seems off. And at least it's pretty decent at it, too. It's not, like, terrible, but it's not great either. But, you know, hey, it's significantly better than me just going, those are words. Alright, let's see. Hang on, I gotta fix a thing in the stream deck. Yeah, come on, work with me here. There. Okay, hopefully now it's working as intended. Yeah, there we go. Does it work over here too? Yeah. Okay, good. That's weird. Why isn't it updating with the song still? Like if I... Okay, whatever. Fine. Oh no, it is the right song. Okay, never mind. Yes, it's just a long song. Well, I know now the song has definitely changed, so why didn't the thing change? Ah, whatever. Just means I'm not gonna have the same awareness with commercials as I want. That no commercials. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. I did a little bit of tweaking. I hope it goes in the works so that the music keeps updating and all of that fun stuff. Back to the fighting. I don't know why, but for some reason I was thinking I had to do, like, the first story mission before I could do these battles. Because to be completely honest, if I had remembered it correctly, definitely would have did these battles off stream and just been like, yeah, let's watch cutscenes. Or possibly I'd just upload it as a VOD on YouTube. Oh well, this way it's content, I guess. So that's a good thing. Oh, okay, we're gonna have a lot of text to translate. I guess actually for this part, it's like, it's better to, that I didn't, do that. Well, Lionheart was looking down upon... was looked down upon even more than I was. If I had shouted why... I'm guessing it's a mistranslation here, because it's supposed to say he even shouted, "Why am I a man?" Am I still going to keep rambling about Pied Piper, or have I finally moved on from that? I'm sure I'm going to keep rambling about that. This is just a hunch, but I can't help but feel like something big is about to happen somewhere unseen. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe that's what happens in this next part. Meanwhile, in the past, Lelouch as Zero is talking about what was he talking about? Oh, he's still talking. Don't expect much from you. I'm formulating strategy based off of your excellent work. I need you to respond as a matter of course. I don't know why it's funny to me that Anya calls Jeremiah Jerry. Running the farm with Jerry is fun. Growing oranges is also fun. It's a great place. I don't know why, that's just such a funny, like, 3 sentences. Okay, was that everyone? Yep. Oh, right. Did that also update with the right song? It looks like it. Yay! Unless they have someone who's gonna drop in. Nope. Alright, then we're just gonna kind of speed run this, I think. Yeah, we'll put you there. Oh, okay, fight over. The time it took for me to go and deploy the 4 people that I wanted to, it was like, fight's over. It's like, I appreciate that they made it so that even later on missions, it's like, yeah, no, you don't need to go and like bust your hump to finish them. It's kind of funny how easy they are to beat, but I'm glad they did it that way, and then they made it so it's like, yeah, we also have a hard mode in case you really want to challenge yourself. Okay, where does everything come from? Okay. We'll set it down to normal speed. It seems like her deploying seems to do something that makes it so that, we get to, have units kind of not activate, but like, it seems to just end any cooldowns that they have. What do I want to deploy? I'm not sure I want to, but me. Screw, good enough. I'm overthinking it. Man, it costs nothing for me to rotate, so why not? Just for the fun of it. That nightmare is so weak it can't even take out the helicopters. Like, that to me is just funny. It's a phenomenal example of like power creep in this game. But also it's kind of fun just since it's like it also is like, even within the anime, it's like, yeah, no, it definitely is kind of demonstrates it too, since it's like, what is it? What are the Blue Eyes? I don't remember which generation they are. I think they're like 4th or maybe 5th gen nightmares. And then, you know, like this one up here is more like, you know, mine is more like a 7th gen. And it's like, just under that principle alone, it's like, yeah, that kind of says how much the firepower went up. Oh yeah, we should have had used just one of the big pizza slices. Oh well. Oh, actually, I just realized I didn't need to use that one. I could have just went over to the clan thing and gotten the free stamina from that. I am such a fool. A foolish fool who does foolish fool things. Oh no, that one doesn't have a cooldown. I thought it did. Yeah, good enough. Just kind of curious again. Can that brood eye take anything down? The answer seems to be no. It needs more upgrades. After this Budai, I think the next weakest one is comically the most modern one, which is this one here. What is it called? I can't remember. Camden, that's what its name is. And it's like, it's also funny again because in the anime, like in the Rose anime, that nightmare definitely doesn't impress. Like, it looks cool. It does look like an upgrade from the Sutherlands to some extent, but it still looks comically bad. Like, seriously, the whole Rose series, there's so many questionable things that happen in it, but the most disappointing part is just, it's like, they definitely rushed it too much. They definitely should have made it so that it got a longer season. They shouldn't have rushed through it as much so that we get to be with the characters more and we get to learn to like them. Not just, here's 12 episodes, the entire thing's over. Like, that was the biggest mistake I think they made for that. Oh, look at that, it's a Camden. Camden on Camden violence. Oh no! Mine is cooler because it's orange. We're not making it fair for them. In fact, we're just making both not fair for them. Oh man, I just looked over. I got laser beamed. No! Oh no, we got laser beamed again! Now I'm just having a laugh at that, at my own dumb joke. I wonder if I shoot myself now. Sorta. Yes, no. Alright, last mission, then we get to enjoy the stories. We'll probably do the beach thing, but I figure I'm going to skip the cutscenes for that one. Just because they don't talk, and I get bored. Oh man, boss fight, Camden. Oh man, another boss fight one. Yeah, we're gonna skip that one. Couldn't find the button there for a second. You know, I wonder, since I have like the little like bar at the bottom now with the music displaying, I wonder if YouTube would have less of a fuss with it if I left the music in. I might have a crack at that again when what you call it? If I redesigned this thing to have more of a frame. I guess that wouldn't really work because I'm about to make all of that stuff disappear for the sake of the cutscenes here. So it would work for like other things, but not this right now. Anyway, I'm gonna disappear so you get the full cutscene stuff. So Burb, actually, I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I'm just not gonna be on screen. 3 + 1. That's 4. Oh, I wonder, will this thing translate it? It usually doesn't because of the background. Small print. Even if it's small, lead to death scratch. Yeah, see what I mean? I don't think that last character is supposed to be scratch. Led to death. And now the translation says, death even if small. I'm not sure what it means. I'm not sure. I should set it to the autoplay. Hey, you got eyes. You're important.
ユスターブ・トゥナム元公爵。
どうして私の本名を？女、何者だ？
私が何者かなんてどうでもいいでしょう。重要なのはあなたが3年前に持ち逃げしたもののありか。
何のことだ？
とぼけたってダメ。私はずっと探していたの。あのマドリードの夜からずっと人々の平和を脅かす女神の光を。
知らん。
さっさと言った方があなたのためよ、トゥナン元公爵。さっきのシャンパンタワーみたいに蒸発したくないでしょ。
わかった。何でも話すから命を助けてくれ。
オルドリン、深夜にすまない。
何があったんです、おじさま。
ミス X から連絡が入った。
ミスティから。ではとうとう行方が分かったんですね。
ああ、しかも今回は3発ものフレイヤのありかが分かったらしい。
分かりました。すぐに行きます。
Meanwhile, at Jeremiah's orange farm. Oh, okay, he's doing the Gios canceling stuff to them. I have no idea what was happening for that first part. Apparently, nightmares attacked that place. And he's using the Gios canceller to go and remove the Gios from the kids that we recovered, I guess. Oh, and Lelouch's here apparently too. Or L2 now. I like what Anya did with her hair.
なるほどな。いや、すまない。疑ったわけではないの
Not
だ
sure
が。
what's up with the rest of her outfit though, but I love the hat. I want that hat in real life.
私もこの体にならなければ信じられなかっただろう。
しかし、ジェレミアさんがこんな力を持っていたとは知り
I
ま
like
せ
it
ん
how
で
it,
した。
even as a farmer, Jeremiah was like, no, I still gotta be classy. These oranges have style.
ゆっくり話せる状態ではなかったからな。
そうですね。私は復讐のことしか頭になかったから。
復讐？
いや、なんでもないよ。ジェレミアさんのおかげで相馬にかけられたギアスは解けた。だけど重要なのはこのギアスをかけたパイドパイパーの目的だ。
パイドパイパー。
Guess we're filling him in on the Pied Piper and stealing kids thing.
ギアス使いですね。
ああ、奴の動きには謎が多い。そもそも俺たちが追っていたのは子供をさらうギアスユーザーの噂を聞きつけたからだ。
And I guess Lelouch's now just kind of putting together the pieces where it's like, yeah, someone with a Gios, we gotta stop him. That's why we're here.
よほど狡猾な人間のようですな。
私たちが奴の居場所を探している間もキルアニア共和国にいたらしい。
私たちが別の事件で訪れたキルアニアでフレイヤを手に入れたようなんです。
フレイヤを？
ああ。しかもそのフレイヤは奴と共に。
Oh, okay, and also that they apparently are after something with the flayers, because I heard them say flaya. Which, now that I think about it, I kind of wonder what flaya stands for. Because the way it was written out in the you know, what's called, in English, is it was flaya, but with a period after each letter, so, you know, it's an acronym.
ああ。私たちはキルアニアと北海道で2度。 その手術を受けた子供たちと戦い、その命を救えなかった。
パイドパイパーはギアスで子供たちをさらい、自らの駒とする。
私たちもその情報をつかみ、別ルートで北海道に入って調査を行っていたところ、こいつらと会ったというわけだ。
この相馬はバースト手術を施される前に救うことのできた子供の一人なんです。
はい。でもまだ連れ去られたままの子たちもいて。
パイドパイパーがブリタニアに渡ったという情報を得たんでな。私たちもブリタニアまで追ってきたというわけだ。
しかし、これからどうするルル？あ、いえ、L2。パイドパイパーに関する新しい情報はまだ入ってきていない。
It's funny that our character is making the same trip up I am, where I keep calling him Lelouch instead of L2.
指定の場所が遠すぎるんだよ、まったく。
Who the hell are you?
お待たせしました。元教主様。
Well, I couldn't read your name that fast.
お待たせしました。元教主様。
お前はスウェイル・クジャパット。
待て。
Oh, wait a minute. He's from the movie, isn't he?
早すぎるな。お前は。
しかし C2、あいつはジルクスタンの暗殺部隊を率いていた。
俺は元教師様たちに雇われてパイドパイパーの情報を持ってきたんだ。
はあ
Because was he the one with the Gia? I'm trying to remember if he was the one who had the Gias that just basically made it so that, your friends look like the enemy, sort of deal, or not. Or if he's someone else. Alright, so we got a bunch of Camdens.
ほう、これがリューネベルクで独自開発したという
RPI-22 はカムでスタンリー・フォン・ブラウン設計の新フレームを採用した独自開発機体だ。旧帝国のナイトメアとは設計思想が異なり、脱出機構を排している。
その理由を聞いても、
設計時のコンポーネントとして大出力ドライブを搭載するためだ。
なるほど。かの地での運用を花から織り込んでいるわけですか。なら、かの地以外ならまさに敵なしだ。私の子供たちが使えばね。
その子供たち、バースト・チルドレンと言ったか。彼らは
大丈夫ですよ。私は約束を守る人間です。ほら。
Alright, and they got a bunch of Giast kids.
いつの間に。
私には瞳の加護がある。そのことを夢夢お忘れなきよ。
Just okay, so there was that kanji with like the little hiragana above it. Translator's not going to be happy about that when I have to get to that point and get to read it. It's just going to give up and be like, yeah, here's 2 words.
で殺されたらシャレにならん。
日頃の行いがたたったな。それよりも、奴の足取りはつかめたのか？
もちろんですよ、元教主様。昔のつてを使ってね。
で、奴はどこに？
リューネベルクです。3日ほど前に偽造パスポートを使って入ったようですね。
リューネベルク？聞いたことのない国ですね。
無理もないよ。戦後にできた国の一つだからね。
元ナイト・ブラウンズのノーランド・フォン・リューネベルクが治める国だ。9割方が現在のブリタニア共和国に組み込まれた中で独立した珍しい国だな。
ノーランドは先の獅子蛇戦争でもルルーシュ様、シュナイゼル様、どちらの陣営にもつかなかった男です。
そういった意味では純粋にシャルルに忠義を尽くしていたのか、それとも別の理由があるのかもな。
何それ、含んだ物言いをするじゃない。
いや、俺が皇帝の座についた時も直接会うことがなかったんだ。表向きの経歴がはっきりしている分読みづらくてな。
まあ、あの風体では特にそう思われるかと。
風体？どんな格好をしている人なんです？
常に仮面をしているんだよ。珍しいだろう。
ジェリーもずっと仮面つけてる。
ほっとそうであったな。これはあーちゃんに1本取られた。
はあ。
話がそれてしまったな。しかし、リューネベルクか。
ここから東だな。航空機を使えば3時間ほどか。
お？リューネベルク？
どうした？何か引っかかるのか？
ええ。リューネベルクって確かキルアニア共和国と親交があったような。
確かに。
フレイヤを隠し持っていたキルアニアと親交のあるリューネベルクへフレイヤを手にしたパイドパイパーが渡った。
繋がってきたな。何か嫌な予感がする。クジャパットは引き続きパイドパイパーの素性を追ってくれ。
仰せのままに。
ジェレミア、今回も世話になったな。また何かの折には力を貸してほしい。
主のためならばもちろんなのですが、
ついていかなくていい？
今のところはな。大人数で行って目立つのは避けたい。
わかった。
So not sure why they're talking to Jeremy and Anya there, but I know it still has something to do with the flayers. Like maybe they know something just because of the fact that they were part of the Zero Requiem. You know, in addition to the Lucian myself. Look at that, we're inside of an airplane. A fancy airplane. にゃ
まもな
ー
くハワイの黒の騎士団本部に到着します。
了解。着いたらすぐに超合衆国本部へと移動します。車の手配を。
Man, this must be a really big airplane if it has a bridge like this. Or cockpit, I guess, is more accurate.
おじさま、超合衆国へは。
すでに議会の招集を始めてもらっている。しかし急な要請のため、大半の代表がリモートでの参加になる見込みだ。
わかりました。でも今回の件は急を要します。一刻も早くこの事態を伝え、各代表には迅速な判断をしてもらわねばなりません。世界はそれほど危うい状態に直面しています。私たちには見えないところで。
今回の件、万が一ということもあるな。
ええ。ですからノネットさんには残ってもらい、グリーンダ騎士団総員による出撃準備を進めてもらっています。
総出撃か。そうならないことを祈るばかりだな。
本当に。あれから3年、世界の人々は平和を望み実現してきたというのに、こんな。
Oh, maybe if those ones were on a flying fortress and now we're about on an airplane with like I'm gonna guess Nonnally for some reason. Nope, kid.
まだ飛行機には慣れない？
はい。日本から出るのも初めてだったので。ん？
どうしたの？
いえ、なんて呼んでいいのかわからなくて。前に教えてくれたペンデュラムっていうのはコードネームか何かですよね。
ああ、そうだったね。私の本名はガーフィールド。ガーフィールドと呼んで。
ガーフィールドさん。ガーフィールドさんはやっぱりいろんな国に行ったことがあるんですか？
そうだね。思えばいろんな国に行ったかな。今の世界になる前もいろんな国を見てきたよ。
すごい。ガーフィールドさんはどうして今の仕事に？
それは。
それは？
いえ、私の話よりあなたの話を聞かせてほしいな、相馬。
でも
ずっと聞きたかったんだ。あなたは数日前に知り合ったフライデーという子のためにここまで来た。それこそ日本を飛び出して。
I heard him say Friday, but I know that's not how you say Friday in Japanese. So someone's name is Friday.
それはガーフィールドさんは俺が孤児だってことを知ってますよね。
'Cause I think it's Kinyobi?
あなたを同行させるにあたって黒富士に連絡した際、東堂さんから聞いたよ。12年前の侵攻の際にご両親を亡くしているって。
はい。
Something about 12 years.
俺自身は両親の顔も覚えていないんですが、周りの人が教えてくれたんです。俺の両親のおかげで助かった。俺のことも最後まで守っていたんだって。
立派なご両親だったんだね。
ありがとうございます。その両親の影響もあるのかもしれません。あとは俺がこの花平和記念学校の出身だからっていうのもあると思います。
あなたはこの花の出身だったんだ。そういえばナナリーが卒業生で黒富士に入学した子もいるって言っていたっけ。
ガーフィールドさん、ナナリーさんのお知り合いなんですか？
まあね。
Something about us knowing Nonnally and him being, shocked by that. Not that surprising that he's shocked by it, since like, oh man, you know the Empress or whatever her title is now?
何かにくじけそうになった時は周りを見てほしい。きっと力を貸してくれる人がいるはずだから。そしてもし困っている人がいたなら今度はみんなが力を貸してあげてほしい。優しさはつながっていくのだからって。
ナナリーらしい優しい言葉だね。
はい。この花に入った子たちはみんなこの言葉を覚えています。それはあの雪の日、ナナリーさんや黒の騎士団の人たちの優しさを知ったから。だから俺たちも優しさをつないでいこうと思った。この花に入った子はみんな家族を戦争で亡くして人を信じられなくなった子たちも多かったけど、 みんなで家族になろうと思ったんです。楽しい日も悲しい日もみんなで力を合わせました。俺たちの明日を生きるために。
そうか。だから相馬はフライデーのことも。
はい。孤児院やこの花で一緒だった年下の子たちを思い出してしまって、つい
で行動できる。それはきっと相馬のいいところなんだと思う。
You know, this is just making me wonder a different thing, which is in relation to L2.
優しい人なんですね。俺のわがままを聞いてくれたり。
I got distracted by them talking.
優しい。
I'll finish my L2 thought after the cutscene.
いや、それよりもリューネベルクまではすぐ支度は済ませておいてね。
はい。
Alright, I'll just come back for a second here. But, so with L2 in the movie, because he received his code partially, it just granted him, like, the regeneration and immortality sort of deal. So it's like, Lelouch can't die, however, he is still susceptible to the powers of another Gios. Because, you know, in the movie, that's kind of the thing which happens. Is he is still susceptible to it. The queen can go and rewind, you know, kind of... she has checkpoint confidence. So every time she loses, she just checkpoints, and that's why she keeps beating Lelouch's plans. Eventually, he figures this out, and that's how he's able to beat her. But the reason why he's able to figure it out is because he keeps changing the plan and changing it and changing it, and C2 is able to keep saying, this didn't work last time, and kind of help fill him in, and kind of is like, alright, I got it now down to one of two ideas. Eventually, he kind of guesses right, and fools her into thinking that, she, you know, both him and her have, you know, and the queen have the same Gios, even though they don't. And for that reason, she lets down her guard, and suddenly Lelouch is able to just command her. And that's also part of the thing, which is with him having a broken code, is like, he does have the immortality, he does have the ability to regenerate after dying, but he's also able to use his Gios. So I wonder if, by the end of the movie, if he was able to fix the code, and it then was, he could no longer use his Gios, or maybe he gone ahead and got it fixed and can't use it anymore, or maybe third option, he just kind of got all of it. All of the above, and is like, yeah, no, I can just use my Gios, I'm immune to them now, and I can give them out. Let's go. Alright, time to disappear and back to the movie.
リューネベルクでは引き続き防具性を。
はい。先の戦争
Not only in those dudes who don't matter.
それにより親を失って孤児になった子も多い。
そこでこのリューネベルクでは帝国時代に行われていた防具性を採用し、子供たちが
Imagine being so unimportant in an anime, not only do you not get a name, but you also just don't get eyes.
素晴らしいことだと思います。しかし子供たちを引き取ってくれる裕福な家庭は限られているかと。他の子供たちはどのように？
そのための私たちジャービス育英会でございます。
新しい家族が見つかるまでの間、私たちの下で子供たちを預かっております。
そうなのですね。もしよろしければ子供たちが暮らしている様子を視察させていただきたいのです。
いえ、元皇族であられるナナリー様が急にいらっしゃっては子供たちが驚いてしまいます。
しかし今の私は皇族ではなく WHA の人間として。
それでもです。なんせナナリー様は
私が何か
申し上げにくいのですが、子供たちが驚いてしまいますので、またの機会。
No, they dressed up to her tiny hat.
わかりました。
なんか感じ悪かったわね、あの人たち。
ですね。ナナリーをあしらってる感じで。
仕方ありません。おっしゃっていたことは事実でしたから。でも気になるのは子供たちのことです。できれば実情を知りたかったの。
I'll be honest, I thought they were meeting up with her. Not that they were just chilling in the car with her.
先ほど話にも出ましたが、防具制で新たな家庭に迎えられる子供の数には限りがあります。
確かにね。
Ah, water! It's like drinking wet air!
Water?
限られているもの、特に貴族制を廃止した今となっては。
はい。支援制度が整っていない国の孤児は
It is like drinking wet air.
巻き込まれることが非常に多いですから。
そっか。このリューネベルクはブリタニア共和国にも入らなかったし。
Also, welcome to the stream, Zachmas.
州国にも加盟して
We're at the part where we watch a movie. And we make up what all the words are, because I can't read that good of Japanese.
難しそうです。
ごめんな、ナナリ。それなのに密着
It was your birthday the other day? Oh, happy birthmas! Happy belated
私
birthmas.
の活動を通して多くの人が恵まれない人々への支援に関心を持ってもらえると嬉しいのでお気になさらないでください。それにミレイさんやビバルさんが一緒にいてくれると楽しいですし
嬉しいこと言ってくれるじゃない。
さよこさんも一緒なので心強いですしね。
ありがとうございます、ナナリー様。
でもここはもともとブリタニアだし、ジルクスタンの時みたいなことはさすがにないでしょう。
それもそうですね。
さて、今日の撮影も終わったことだし、ホテルに戻って食事にしましょう。明日の対談の打ち合わせもしたいし。
賛成。明日はもう一つの目的であるカリス元王子との面会ですからね。
よし、決まり。美味しいものいっぱい
Automata
食べる
stupid?
わよ。
It can be.
どうした？飛行機に酔ったの？
Okay, I don't know where we landed. Are we back in Japan or somewhere else?
あいつと何かあったの？
I thought, if you mean the Helldivers one, I thought that was until the 28th.
ガーフィールドさんに何を聞いてもはぐらかされている気がするんです。
ああ、そういうことか。
サファイアさんはガーフィールドさんと仲がいいんですよね。バディを組んでるみたいですし。
仲がいいとは少し違う気がするが、長い付き合いではあるな。
ならガーフィールドさんのこと教えてもらえませんか？
But yeah, I'm ready to welcome in all of the new recruits. Democracy needs every soldier it can get.
どうしてです？俺が部外者だ。
Especially since I know that there's gonna be people like me who will kind of be like, oh no, hang on, wait. Hang on, new Helldiver. I got your back here. Take this teleportation pack and just go nuts with it and watch them blow themselves up. Give them the railgun in unsafe mode and just watch them blow up. And same with, what you call it, the Hell Bomb pack. It's gonna be so much fun just kind of watching them just make all the blunders that all of us have made. Just give them a slap on the back and just be like, go get him, Helldiver! I have not seen the Battlefield 6, anything. But I'm not much of a Battlefield player. Like, I think I played 4 and Bad Company, and that was it. Okay, what's going on here again? Sounds like we got off the airplane they were talking about a little bit. Battlefield 4. I mean 6. I goofed up my own dumb joke. Okay, this dude's having a heart attack. They're returning to the roots, meaning it's going to be more like 3, 4, and Bad Company. Oh, that's nice. For me, I know that, yeah, like I said, I think I played 4 and Bad Company. And those ones were pretty fun. I especially enjoyed just kind of goofing around, and in those ones, it was a lot of fun just kind of playing with the helicopters. Because I don't know what's up with those games, because there was also another one which I played called Frontline Fuel of Wars, which was more or less a Battlefield's clone. Just, you know, they had fun with making up future tech. And for whatever reason, in the games when I played them, people were not bright when it came to using helicopters. Because they pretty much would just use them to transport themselves and maybe a team over to an objective and then bail out of it. They didn't use it as the force multiplier that it actually is. Like, my favorite one was with Frontlines. There was a troop helicopter. You know, it's basically just a stealth Blackhawk. And stealth only in terms of looks. It didn't provide any benefit. But what would end up happening is every now and then I would try to go and just convince someone. I'd need to go and be like, hey, don't bail out of the helicopter, jump on the gun. You know, and I would just fly orbits around objectives and then just let that person rinse through the enemy team with a minigun. And it was a lot of fun with those ones. And in not Bad Company, in Battlefields, there was one match which I remember very and let me go and pop back up on screen since I'm rambling. But there was one game in particular which I remember, which was the American forces. You start off on like an aircraft carrier, an LST, and you go ahead and my team was basically just constantly respawning in the Little Bird. Just to use it, as I said earlier, where it's like, yeah, no, it's just there. They go and use it, they jump out of it, let it blow up, and just fight on foot. And rinse and repeat. And I want to fly the thing and use it as a helicopter. So I had to keep fighting the team to go ahead and get the helicopter. Finally, one of the times, I spawn in first, the rest of the team spawns in and jumps in the helicopter, and I'm waiting because I can drop them off. So I fly it over to the objective, they all jump out, this is to be expected. And then I go and use the helicopter to just kind of rinse everyone on the ground that's there. And then there's another helicopter, and I take that thing down. And I kind of shut down this objective point for about maybe a minute, long enough for our team to take it and start making some momentum. And, you know, I'm just kind of having a little my own fun with the helicopter, flying around and all that blah blah. Eventually a tank shoots me out of the sky. So, you know, I blow up, I sit back at the spawn point, I'm waiting for the helicopter to respawn. And the helicopter spawns. I'm on one of the little like planks on the side of the thing, and I go, crap, I wasn't fast enough, I'm not the pilot. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, well, as soon as I go ahead and just jump out of this thing, I'll just take the pilot seat, and I'll just try to save the thing from hitting the deck. So I'm sitting there, I'm waiting. I'm kind of like, this is weird. I mean, the helicopter, the little icon thing down there says it's all full. Why aren't we taking off? Oh, someone got out of the pilot seat. And I watched the dude who got out of the pilot seat just kind of run to the side of the helicopter and is just looking at me. And is like, oh, they want me to fly. So I had to go and jump back in. Like, it was just a lot of fun since I kind of realized, oh, helicopters are powerful if someone knows how to use the thing. Environments are 100% destructible. That's cool. The man can now drag down. Oh, that's really cool. To cover before reviving them, and headshot kills are now forced to death. Oh, that's cool too. Not enough room in the ground vehicles. You can now hang off the sides. Oh yeah, I think I saw a clip. I thought it was from an older game, but maybe it's from this new one then, where it's like an Abrams just driving along, and you got the two guys on the back hanging on, and one falls off. The game was set in the year 2027. Man, the future is crazy. Just think, soon we'll be in the future, but it's so far away. Alright, on to the next part.
いや、こっちにもいなかった。トイレに行ったはずなんだが。
携帯にも出ない。まさかギアスが解除されていなかったとか。
そうではなさそうだ。
何か分かったのか？
ああ、近くのトイレで老人が倒れたらしくてな。付き添って病院に向かった子供がいるそうだ。
2027's only 17 months away. Nah, I think that's made up. 2027's the future. We're nowhere close to it.
そうですね。しかし、急いでパイドパイパーを探さないといけないというのに。
ここは二手に分かれよう。俺と C2 はパイドパイパーの足取りを追う。お前たちは相馬を迎えに行ってやれ。
右も左も分からん状態だろうからな。
分かった。相馬を見つけ次第、私たちも調査に入る。
おじいさんが助かったのは良かったけど、また後先考えずに俺は。
Well, it says we get commercials coming up in a little bit, so I'm going to take it off of auto in a little bit here.
サバイヤさんに気を引き締めろと言われた矢先にこれだ。こんなことじゃ フライデーを助けることなんてできない。フライデー。
I think Friday was one of the kids.
来たみたい。
Yeah, that one, the little blonde one.
結構かかるもんだな。
待たせたな。
Did I skip anything important? No, I just skipped dots. Okay. We're gonna pause it there for a second while the commercials roll. Any second now. So yeah, YouTube, we'll be right back. I'm just gonna wait a second here, because I don't know, sometimes the commercials don't start when they say they start. But yeah, this is also something else which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna tag this on to just kind of fill airspace right now. But if I remember correctly, it's about 6 to 7 years after Season 2 ends. And Season 2 of Code Geass takes place in about 2018. So, for Code Geass, it actually is 2025 right now. Give or take. It might be 2024. Hard to say exactly, because, you know, what you call it. Man, it's so crazy thinking about that, too, because when that anime came out, like, 2017 and 2018 were, like, 10 years away. And now here we are in the future. Isn't it amazing? Also, where are our giant robots? I want I want real giant robots. Not just ones in games. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to keep going, because I don't know where the commercials are.
いや、それよりさっさと荷物を。
なあ、お前たちは俺たちが運んできたものが何か知ってるのか？
ああ？なんでそんなことを聞く？
いいから。
知ってるよ。でもあんた。
So I'm guessing these kids here that I don't know if they work for the bad guy or under the control of the bad guy, but whatever is going on there, it seems like they're kind of doing some sort of deal with these randos. So maybe they're trying to get information on how to get a hold of a flare or something.
金なら十分に払っているはずだが。
それはここまでの運送料だ。こんな危ねえもん運ばせたんだ。危険手当ももらわないとな。は
あ、これだから大人ってのは。え？
Okay, Tiny Axe. Tiny Axe stabbed that dude. Oh man, Tiny Axe shot those dudes. Oh, I remember you. You're one of the, he shows up in the Rose anime. He's, oh man, I wish I could, actually, I don't even care that I don't remember your name. It's like you're in pool for like 2 of 12 episodes. But you're like, semi-important bad guy. Oh, you I don't know who you are, but you have eyes. You're someone important. Oh no, the pendant. I'm guessing they dropped it from the noise. This kid's jumping in.
連れならちゃんと面倒見やがれ。こっちは急いでるんだからよ。
歩ける？うん。じゃあ行こう。大丈夫かい？どうして車道なんかに？
あそこにいたら誰か引いてくれるかと思って。
引く？まさか自殺しようと？なんてバカな真似を。
何も知らないくせに。
ああ、何も知らないよ。君のことはね。でも、せっかくの命を自分でなくそうってのがバカな。
Yeah, no idea what's going on here. As far as I'm concerned, they could be talking about their favorite soups.
俺にできることがあるなら教えてくれ。
I especially like the udon noodles when I get soup. Oh, there's the commercials.
私に一目惚れ？
違うよ。俺はただ。
We'll be right back, YouTube. I wish it was a little bit more accurate on where the commercials were and weren't, because I know it's a little different for everyone. Okay, we're back. And now back to the movie.
冗談。あなたってきっと真面目でいい人なのね。私はサーシャ。あなたは？
俺はソーマ。櫛名田ソーマ。
ソーマ。素敵な響きね。外国の人？
あ、うん。日本から。あ、そういえばこれ。さっき拾ったんだ。これサーシャのだろ？
私のネックレス。ありがとう、ソーマ。これ、ママの形見なの。
形見
？Okay, so the kid got her necklace, and handed it over, and she's very happy about that.
ってことは、ソーマも？
うん。戦争で両親ともね。
じゃあ、私と一緒だ。多いね。私たちみたいな子。
大きな戦争だったからね。
あ、留め具が壊れてる。
見せて。大丈夫。これならすぐに直せるよ。ほら。
すごい。ありがとう、ソーマ。
うん。ついでにつけるから紙あげて。
うん。じゃあお願い。
Oh, she's got a scar in the back of her neck.
サーシャ、君はバーストチルドレンなのか？
どうしてソーマがそれを
So he must know something about that scar, since he seems to have something to say about it.
倒れたおじいさんに付き添ってくれていた子ですか？はい、確かに日本人の男の子でした。あの子のおかげで早くに処置ができたんです。おじいさんも一命を取り留めて。それは良かったです。で、その子
Meanwhile, with me.
あら、そういえばどこに行ったのかしら。もしかしてソーマのやつ。
そっか。
Meanwhile, back with these two. I probably just finished making an order for, like, what you call it, like, I don't know, a pizza. They felt it was important to include, so there you go.
両親が戦争で死んじゃった後に入った施設であったの。その後のことはあまり覚えていないけど、気がついた。
I guess these two finished their walk, so they're going back to the hotel room or something?
バースト手術のことは
知ってる。ナイトメアの操縦が上手くなることも、桜大刀を使った爆弾が入れられているってことも。
そこまで。
うん。実はね、私には同じように手術を受けた弟がいたの。その弟だけでも助けたくて、私なりに調べていたから。でもジョン、弟もパイドパイパーにキルアニアって国に連れて行かれて。
キルアニア。
Okay, flashback stuff. Back to Jeremiah's farm.
子供たちと戦い、その命を救えなかった。
戻ってこなかった。多分死んだんだと思う。パイドパイパーに連れて行かれたバーストチルドレンで戻ってきた子は一人もいないから。
そんな。
きっと私も同じように人を殺すために使われて死ぬ。
わかった。俺と一緒に逃げよう。俺を助けてくれた人たちならきっと君のことも助けてくれるはずだから。
ありがとう、ソーマ。でもそれは無理。
Alright, back in this nightmare hangar.
ようやっと着いたか。
しかし、このガキども
I just had a thought.
を運んできた奴らを皆殺しにしてやがった。
死体の後始末はお手の物だろうぐらいよ。それよりガキどもなんてめったな口の利き方をするもんじゃない。こちらの方は黒の王となる由緒正しい血統を持つ方なんだからな。
こいつがシュバルスキングに
して
黒の王よ。フレイヤは確かに。
うん。そのトレーラーの中。
シザーマン卿、こちらを。
Oh, I thought the dude was appearing with that noise. I'm thinking it was just like a door. Like, you know, he just teleported and I was like, what?
これで現存するフレイヤ5発のうち4発が揃ったか。
え？それじゃああと1発あるってことか。そいつも手に入れねえとな。
いや、そっちは気にする必要はない。マーシュー・ブラキストンって若造が持ってるのはこっちでも把握しているからな。ノーランド様が気にしてねえなら大丈夫か。そういうこった。
で、俺たちはきっちりと依頼をこなしたと思うんだが。
わかっている。これでお前さんたちのチーム安泰だ。
楽しくなってきやがった。なあ、フライデー。
フライデー？なんでもない。これで相馬がいてくれたら。
無理ってどうして？
私ね、今日パイドパイパーから逃げ出したの。自分が人殺しの道具になるのが嫌で。
ナイトメアのパイロットとして使われるから。
それだけじゃない。私たちは。
Oh, okay, so I guess that scar has something to do with the kids that they're making into nightmare pilots.
この首に入れられた爆弾はね。
At least that's what I think he said. Because I heard nightmare, scar, and a little bit more. Wait, did Japanese? Is it just scar in Japanese?
そして死のうと思った。引かれたくらいなら爆発はしないから。でも無理だった。何度離れようとしても無意識にここに戻ってきてしまう。このカイゼルブルク宮殿に。
無意識に？それってパイドパイパーのギアスとかいう。
さよなら、ソーマ。あなたはパイドパイパーに近づいちゃダメ。
けど
Maybe, but here it says it's in with Google Translate. It just... Oh, she's under the effects of a Gios. And he just fell off a cliff. Kizuato. I think that's how it's pronounced for a scar.
それでは失礼します。まったく無駄なことをする。
But who knows, maybe they're pronouncing it in English for the sake of, kind of give it more importance than just what it normally would be. Hard to say. Republic of Britannian. I'm guessing they meant to say Republic of Britannia. Or maybe I just read it wrong. But it's just funny that it looked like it said Republic of Britannian.
仮にこのリューネベルクが交渉相手だったとしても動機がわからん。
I bet I read it wrong.
超合衆国からの睨みが効いている。なんならグリンダ騎士団の本拠地からも近い。クーデターを起こすとは考えづらいな。
とすると、他国への牽制か外交を有利に進めるためか。この線も薄いな。いくらフレイヤが強力な兵器だったとしても、所詮は戦術兵器。所有していることが知られただけでも外交どころではない。
世界のほとんどが超合衆国に加盟しているからな。非難され、貿易が途絶えてしまったなら。すぐに国民が飢えてしまうだろう。
そうなるだろ
うな。では、パイドパイパーがこのリューネベルクに入ったのは、フレイヤ絡み以外の目的か。
今の時点ではわからん。もう少し情報が必要だ。あいつからだ。あ、俺だ。何？相馬が病院から立ち去ってまだ見つかっていない？わかった。俺たちも合流して。
待て、ヘルツ。その必要はなさそうだ。 ほら、あそこ。
Hey, it's that little kid again.
もしもし、相馬を見つけた。ホテルで合流しよう。
ガーフィールドさん。
あなたね。
すみませんでした。俺。
No need to scream your apology.
まあ落ち着け。相馬もいろいろあったみたい
な。いろいろ？
その実は。
バーストチルドレンのサーシャか。亡くなった弟の名がジョンということは。ええ。私たちがキルアニアで戦ったあのジョンという子で間違いないと思います。あの子のお姉さんまで。
おい。
分かっている。今は先に進むことが優先だ。相馬のおかげで重要なことが2つ分かった。一つはパイドパイパーがあのカイゼルブルク宮殿にいることが確定したことだな。ええ。私たちの最優先目的はパイドパイパーの確保。この情報は非常にありがたい。それにもう一つ。バーストチルドレンのキーワードか。はい。バースト手術で埋め込まれた爆弾は本人がキーワードを口にすることで爆発する。このキーワードというのはおそらく
助けてだな。
ジョンが最後に口にした言葉がそれ。まず間違いない。子供たちの生きたいという気持ちを利用するとはな。つくづく悪趣味な人間だ。
パイドパイパーへの怒りはあるが、ここは冷静に判断していこう。この情報があれば爆発を防ぐ方法はいくつか考えられる。それにバースト手術を受けた子たちを保護できればその脅威を取り去ることができるかもしれない。
それってバーストチルドレンじゃなくすことができるってことですか？
ああ。黒の騎士団には人体にも科学にも精通したラクシャータがいる。彼女なら可能だろ
う。でもサーシャたちにはギアスっていうのが。
それもすでにジェレミアには連絡している。明朝すぐに立ってくれるそうだ。お前の時のようにギアスを解除してもらうためにな。
それなら。
ああ。子供たちは助けられる。
はい。
パイドパイパーを捕らえ子供たちを救う。私たちの目的を果たす手立ては見えてきた。しかしカイゼルブルク宮殿は小さいながらも一国の王の住まう場所。おいそれと踏み込むわけにはいくまい。その通りだ。証拠もなく踏み込めば国際問題になる。そもそも私たちにはその権限がない。仮にノーランド
Hey, Salty-chan, welcome to the stream. Yep, we're enjoying the movie part of it. I think we're about halfway in now. I figure what we'll do is we're gonna finish the movie bit, and then we'll go and do the some of the like 3 event missions, and that might be where we switch games, or I might call it a night. I'm not sure which.
権限がないならないなりのやり方をするまでだ。
よし。早速明日からの行動をまとめよう。
これでフライデーもサーシャも助けられる。俺は何をすれば。
But yeah, so far what we've covered is it seems like we went to Jeremiah. He gone ahead and used the Gios canceller on him, so and the others that we rescued, predominantly this kid. We had a bit of back and forth chit chat. Gone ahead and door-dashed ourselves something. And what else? And then what you call it? We saw that it's like, yeah, no, we've seen the new Camdens which they're bringing in for, you know, the enemy force. And what else? Well, it seems like one of the kids might potentially be. Well, it's given us more clues since it seems like the pilots have scars on the back of their neck. I heard about an indie game by a small dev team called War Thunder. Might have to check that one out. Because I know of this thunder of war that you speak of.
私はパイドパイパーやバーストチルドレンに近づいてほしくないと思っている。
お前なりの優しさだな。だが一方で相馬の意志も無下にはしたくないってことか。俺たちがそうであったよう。
ええ。私は我を通すことを悪いことだとは思わない。
その責任を自らが持つのであれば。
つまりお前の中でも二律背反の思いがあるから今のような態度しか取れんというわけか。実にお前らしいな。
それが私という人間だからね。
なら仕方ない。その分は私がフォローしよう。これでもバディだからな。
頼りにしてます。
フライデーやサーシャを助けられ
Oh,
るんだ。
that's a live version of the song. I don't.
俺もで
Nope,
き
I
るこ
don't
と
want it.
何か。
Don't like that when they include like that bit of clapping and all that stuff in there. But yeah, on the War Thunder note, the one thing which I've been thinking about is I've recently learned that apparently not only can so for a few years now it's been no surprise that you can use some high explosive rounds with the Russian-made BMPs or some variants of them. I don't know if all of them can do this, but you can use them like artillery pieces. Turns out you can also use the Bradley with its tow missile as an artillery piece. So I've been doing a little bit of practicing with that, and I figure I'm going to go and try having some fun with that maybe next time I stream the game. Because if so, hey, I might have found finally a playstyle that makes me want to use tanks. So I'm thinking that might be, well, now you kind of get that little bit of preview, hint, spoiler-ish thing to work with. 7-Eleven. Go get your snacks. Time for part 8.
ここカイゼルブルク宮殿はリューネベルクの首都クリスフォートにある宮殿。国王であるノーランド・フォン・リューネベルク王の主要住居としても知られています。この宮殿の歴史は長く、リューネベルクとして独立するよりもずっと前、神聖ブリタニア帝国の初期に建造され、長らく歴代の領主に使用されてきました。現在はかつて第108王子とされたカリス・アル・ブリタニア様も身を寄せられております。今回の取材ではカリス様と WHA 顧問のナナリー様がこのカイゼルブルク宮殿で面会されるにあたり、特別な許可をいただいて私たち取材班も同行を許されました。大変貴重なこの機会、皆様にしっかりとお届けしたいと思います。
はい、カット。
メイク直し入ります。
これでこのブロックの
I have no idea who you are, but you have eyes, so apparently you're important.
あとはナナリーたちの到着を待つだけね。
時間的にはちょうどだね。
Oh, you have eyes too. I don't know who you are either.
噂をすれば。
おはようございます。皆さん。
And there's Natalie.
今日もよろしくお願いします。
Oh, I think that building showed up in Rose as well.
急な要請にもかかわらず、こうしてお集まりいただいたことに感謝。
There's Zero.
急な
Who's
参
Suzaku?
考会議の招集など何があったというのですか、ジボン団長。
ようやく見つかったのです。残り5発のうち3発ものフレイヤが。
I always forget who the dude is. That dude with the blonde hair is.
残るフレイヤは5発。この3年間、私たちグリーンラ騎士団は黒の騎士団と連携して捜索してきましたが、その行方をつかむことはできませんでした。ところが数週間前、別件の捜査線上にニコラス・ブチという男が浮かび上がります。シーレ・サンパルドに身を隠していたこの男、正体はギュスターブ・トゥナン元公爵という貴族でした。
トゥナン公爵、確か大貴族連合に所属していた貴族で、獅子蛇戦争の際には消息不明になっていたと記憶しているが。
そうです、ゼロ。彼は獅子蛇戦争でどちらのブリタニアが勝っても自分の利になるように動いていたのです。
それで3発ものフレイヤを隠し持っていたのか。
ええ、実際には交渉の材料にさえしていなかったようです。
待ってください。交渉の材料にもせずに隠し持っていたフレイヤの存在が明るみに出たということは、何か動きがあったからなのでは。
おっしゃる通りです。ムベウレニ議長、今回フレイヤがある国に持ち込まれたことでその存在が明らかにされました。
その国とは
リューネベルクです。
お待ちしておりました、ナナリー様。
これはグーデリアン首相。わざわざお出迎えいただけるなんて恐縮です。
Oh, okay, so I guess bad dudes aren't known as bad dudes just yet. That makes sense.
皇族であられたナナリー様に無作法なことはできません。
お気遣いいただきありがとうございます。
ではどうぞこちらへ。奥の間でカリス様がお待ちです。取材の方々もご一緒に。
いくらなんでも緊張しすぎよ。
だって俺こんなところ来たの初めてで、元とはいえ皇族とお会いするのだって。
それを言ったらナナリーだって元皇族じゃない。
あら、それもそっか。
お前たちのナイトミアトレーラーか。よくこんなもの持ち込めたな。
これもいざ酔いの特権だよ。かぐや様がシュナイゼル様に話をつけてブリタニア共和国経由で入れてくれたんだ。
ナイトメアのあるなしは作戦に大きく関わってくるからね。
かぐやにはいつか礼を言わないとな。
早めの方がいいんじゃないか。お前は何度もかぐやを騙しているからな。
それは怖そうだ。
その時は一緒についていってあげるよ。何の力にもなれないだろうけど。
お前な。
以上がリューネベルクへフレイヤが渡った経緯と証拠をまとめた資料です。
これだけの確たる証拠が揃っているなら、間違いなくリューネベルクはフレイヤを所持している。
リューネベルクがフレイヤを。信じられない。
しかしトゥナンの自白も得ています。ノーランド・フォン・リューネベルクに引き渡したと。
そんな。リューネベルクはどうしてそんな。
理由まではまだわかりません。ですが非常に危険な状態にあると言えます。フレイヤの威力そのものも危険ですが、それ以上にフレイヤを所持しようとする行為そのものが危険です。
手に入れるということは使う目的があるということか。
その通り。
まさか戦争を起こす気じゃないだろうな。
ムベーレニ議長、早急にリューネベルクへの対応を協議しましょう。
賛成だ。リューネベルクがすでにフレイヤを所持している以上、これ以降は迅速。
I don't read a whole lot of comic books, so I never knew that.
わかった。これより
I read some manga, but that's about it.
話し合いを進めさせてもらう。
Like at this point, I am years behind on the ones that I have been reading.
すごく嬉しいです。
Like Arpeggio Blue Steel, that's one which I've been reading. Trying to remember which ones it is that I read, because there's Railgun, there was SAO Progressive, Arpeggio, like I mentioned. What other ones were there? The girliest one I read is called Kiss Him Not Me. Like that one has an anime now too, which I want to watch.
そうじゃなくて帝国に戻った方がいいと思わない？帝国に？カリスは戻った方がいいと思っているの？僕のことはいいから。
This looks like it's a still from the anime, so this must be somewhere in Rose.
みんなどうやったら平和な世界になるのか、安心して暮らせるのかを探している最中だもの。
だったらナナリー姉様が皇帝になれば平和な世界にできるよ。だって姉様は平和の象徴だって言われているんでしょ。
ごめんなさいカリス、私は皇帝にならない。私がそうなってはみんなで気づく平和には。
I mean, if it's not Michelle Obama, who cares?
そんなカリス、姉様に断られたら僕がやらなきゃいけないってノーランドが。
カリスが皇帝に？それはどういう。
残念でしたね、カリス様。
どういうこと？
Oh no, the nameless soldiers who were wearing their uniforms from 7 years ago. They must have pointed their fingers at him. Make clicking noises. Nah, they don't look at guns. At least it's not a tiny axe. Alright, so it seems like maybe Nonly and not only Millie and Rivals just got taken prisoner. This dude's panic also seems to reaffirm that. That dude who also shows up in Rose, whose name I don't care to remember. And that dude too, wannabe Gundam. They're all here now.
黒の騎士団による軍事侵攻を受け壊滅状態に陥った。
And I'm guessing at this point now he's making his announcement saying, "We are Neo-Britannia. We do not like the way that the world is being run, and we wanted to go back to the way it was with old Britannia. Therefore, we are taking over Hokkaido to go and make it into, Neo-Britannia."
なんだ、ナイトメア。どうしてこんなところに？
こちらはリューネベルク軍である。 このカートフェルの町は私たちが占拠する。繰り返す。このカートフェルは我がリューネベルク軍が占拠する。
Is the camera off? Can I go and start? Am I done with the announcement? Yeah, you can go. You can stop talking. Okay. Oh, good. Because I really needed to pee. I'm just not doing the pee-pee dance. So hard right now. What do you mean it's still running? Snizel and Schnee, I guess they're yammering about the broadcast. And they're like, bad news. I'm guessing that they're trying to be like, oh, they took people prisoner or hostage. I mean, this is bad. Potentially taking people hostages or prisoners or whatever is not good. We'll have to assemble a strike force. Schnee, go handle that, because I'm not 100% sure what's going on right now. If only I could read and speak Japanese. But I can't tell them that. Otherwise they'll figure out that what you call it. I've not been able to do that for like 7 years. If only I was able to think in English.
まさかとは思っていたが。
このリューネベルク、超合衆国への宣戦布告。確かに可能性として考えなかったわけじゃない。しかし、リューネベルクにとっては悪手中の悪手。しかも、このタイミングでは俺たちにとっても。
超合衆国に宣戦布告。何を考えているんだ、ノーランド様は。
これって超合衆国と戦争になるってこと？
ノーランド様に確かめないと。
そうだ。 宮殿へ行こ
う。作戦は中止。一度ここから離れよう。
中止？どうしてです？早くフライデーやサーシャを。
落ち着け、相馬。
I think the kid is still focused on rescuing their friends, Friday and all the others.
はい、そうですね。
In the world, we are being like, sorry, kid, but right now we got to deal with the problem of Neo-Britannia just showed up. So we might have to do other things. They might be related to your friend's disappearances, though.
議長、大変です。今度は何だ。
先ほどの映像を見た WHA から顧問であるナナリー様がリューネベルクへ訪問されているとの連絡が。
ナナリー様がこれでは人質を取られているようなものではないか。
You know, I kept reading it as WA, but I just realized since they said WHA, is that the news broadcaster channel that Millie's working for? Alright, Suzaku's kind of putting together his plan here. It's like, okay, well, if they took Nonali, what am I gonna do? Probably go and run in there with a giant robot and just rinse out some, just knock some heads together. Someone, prepare my nightmare. They said something about the flayers.
そうだ、各国代表の皆さんにも意見を聞かないと。こ
れじゃキルアニアの時と同じじゃないか。
ゼロ。
I have to go. My people need me. Nyom. I really wish I could just watch them all and not have to keep saying, okay, yeah, no, let's just start the next piece. Like, I know there's that option, but for me to do that, I'd have to watch them and skip them to watch them as one continuous thing. And that's a lot more... Well, maybe it would be less clicking. No, it'd be more, because I'd have to skip them. Alright, we got Kaguya here. They just finished ordering, their dinner. Sound like they got, Thai. And that nightmare's pew-pewing stuff. And then there's those guys that are just chilling with it, too. Hey, I know that one. Someone save us. Oh, they didn't get saved.
ナイトメアから逃げられると思うなよ。敵？そんなのどこにも。
Hey, Zero's a little late.
一方的に人を殺すなどと。
黒の騎士団のナイトメアか。
許しはしない。
あの胸のマークは黒の騎士団。
黒の騎士団が助けに来てくれた。
何？カートフェルに入った部隊が全滅しただと？
おそらく黒の騎士団かと。
黒の騎士団の部隊の接近など感知していないぞ。
しかし現にどの部隊とも連絡が取れません。
やむを得ん。グーデリアン卿から預かった例の部隊を投入しろ。
実戦で使えるのですか？
触れ込み通りならな。とにかく出せ。
イエス、マイロード。
Oh, look at that. Those Camdens aren't the green. They're the other color.
ゼロが街を。
しかし大丈夫でしょうか。これがリューネベルクを刺激することになるのでは。ゼロ、なんて勝手な真似を。ジボン団長、あなたもゼロに。ジボン団長。
これで避難までの時間は稼げたはずだ。
I don't get what the point of them just showing up as a hologram there was. Oh no, it's a new nightmare. It looks completely as effective as the previous ones. Oh man, they just blew up as good as the other ones.
爆発を煙幕代わりに近づいたのか。それにしても早い。アリスを避けた。この距離で。なら。
I'm guessing that implies that they're faster than other ones. So maybe that's kind of what they're improving. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say maybe that's their improvement over the old Glaslows and Budais and all the other. And what I think the Akatsukis will replace the Budais. So maybe they're faster. Oh no, that's right. I just realized I made a mistake earlier. Because 7th gens are like the Lancelot in Season 1. I think these nightmares, which we're seeing doing these things right now, are 9th gens. Because for some reason they just skipped 8.
Yes, my lord. ジボン団長、どうして？これは私が無断で行ったこと。君たちまで責を問われることになるぞ。
いいえ、それは違うわ、ゼロ。私たちグリンダ騎士団の役目は 超合衆国と黒の騎士団の相互監視、ゼロの単独行動を監視するために追ってきたら、カートフェルの町が襲われていた。だったら戦うしかないでしょ。
まっすぐな君も詭弁を使ったりするんだな。
たまにはね。だって私たちは最も優先すべきことを知っている。そうでしょ、ゼロ。
ああ、カートフェルの人々を守るんだ。
Alright, now we're gonna go and do nightmare things. But we're not gonna show it on screen because that requires stuff. Oh wait, there's one more chapter. Maybe we will see that. Republic of Britannian. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't read that wrong earlier.
そうだ。リューネベルクとの国境に近い町の住民は避難させるんだ。急いでくれ。
Oh no, I still haven't figured out how to turn my brain from Japanese to English. I still don't know how to read it. Man, imagine if we could do that, where it's like we could be like computers in that sense and just kind of download and understand. I can't wait for that kind of future. Even if it is just as shoddy as what you call it, where it's like you just are holding your phone in front of you and it's Google Translate, but live? That'll be so awesome. Just because he didn't paint yourselves green doesn't mean you're any better. Oh wow, that's neat. His nightmare has a different like background than hers. And Zero's and Alden's.
Fire!
Alright, so I guess they disabled them with those shots? Because they didn't blow up. I'm guessing they figured something out that's making them choose to go and, incapacitate the nightmares instead of destroy them. Like, the only thing I can think of is maybe they learned something where it's like, oh, this kidnapped kids are the pilots? Maybe that's what it is, and they're like, okay, gotcha, don't blow them up anymore. Oh, that guy's thing transformed. So his nightmare, I guess, transforms into a gun jet ski. It's a gun ski. That's so dumb, I love it.
この砲撃を巻いた目やが。
こちらはグリンダ騎士団団長オルドリン・ジボン。即刻戦闘を中止せよ。
グリンダ騎士団。
繰り返す。即刻戦闘を中止せよ。さもなくば切る。
ゼロ。オズたちが敵の指揮官を抑えたそうです。
了解だ。これでひとまずは大丈夫だろう。協力に感謝する。
いえ、僕たちもゼロと同じ考えでしたので。
しかし変な相手だったね。強いはずなのに戦いに慣れてないというか。
君たちもそう思うか。
まるで子供みたいな。
子供？
ええ。キルアニアで戦ったウォードのパイロットが戦闘後に自爆したんだ。
Alright, I guess I said something to him. I'm gonna go and assume that whatever it is that I said had something to do with bacon. Oh, and I guess that those nightmares, I guess the kids are like living bombs. I didn't see that one coming. I mean, all I told Suzaku about was that sometimes bacon, if you go ahead and you gotta crisp it up real good, and if you get it just right, delicious with everything.
ナナリー様はこのカイゼルブルク宮殿に捕らえております。
Alright, not Gundam guy is here with that dude. I don't have a funny name for him. Because, right, there's like a character in one of the Gundam series where it's like he wears a mask like that and he has that sort of like regal look. I remember being from one of the super duper old ones that I haven't seen, but I've seen the character. Oh, hey, it's Colin. Alright, news summarizing the battle and the fact that Neo-Britannians announced themselves. So yeah, we're pretty much right at the start of Rose.
ゼロから連絡だ。
スザクか。
はい、私。なんですって。ナナリーがカイゼルブルク宮殿に。
ナナリーが。
ナナリーさん。
Alicia's like, oh, come on, what's up with her and getting kidnapped? Constantly! It happens all the time. This is like the 3rd time. 2 more times and I get a free burrito. Alright, finish that. And I know that there's this to go ahead and finish too, so we'll do that. Alright, I can return now. Because we're done with cutscenes. That was fun. I definitely enjoy playing the game this way. It's made it a lot more enjoyable to kind of go through it and just kind of have that fun of rambling along. But it does make me realize, it does keep reminding me that it's like, I gotta go ahead and, make more time to go ahead and, like, actually read through the story and all that junk. Yeah, we'll just have to point this way. Yeah, good enough. I'm not gonna overthink it. Ah, I wasn't fast enough. Oh well. Alright, there we go. That gets us all the prizes, which I'm going to collect now. Actually, I just realized I should have collected them before I did this, because, well, I don't know when, the reset is for this game, because it's one of those weird things. Well, Japan's time zone makes it weird. Anyway, let's go and collect all of our prizes. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Worst case, I just miss out on one daily thing. Okay, there we go. We got all of those. Yay! Ooh, wow, we got quite a bit of those saved up. That's almost 4 pulls. Or 40 pulls, I guess is more accurate. And yeah, over here, what do we got? Like the 3 quests? Yeah, normal stuff. Do the thing, unlock it, get, wait, which one do we gotta do? Oh, there's only one hard mode for this one, because that's right, it's old. So yeah, just beat it on hard, you get a title. Yeah, 3 missions. So yeah, we'll do these 3 missions, then after that, I'm gonna take a quick pause. Or actually, I might end there. I'm not 100% sure which one just yet. But, afterwards, either I'm gonna stop there, or I might switch to Star Citizen.
私はお前たちの敵だ。今度こそ誰かフォローに入らないと。出るぞ。一気に行く。お覚悟なさい。気を引き締めて参りそうですわね。すみません。すぐに追いつきます。
No, I want to put your one back. There. Alright, there we go. Pretty much all done with this, round.
穴開いてる。逃がさない。
今は耐えて。一気に行く。
逃がさない。
今は耐えて。一気に行く。
逃がさない。
今は耐えて。一気に行く。
逃がさない。
今は耐えて。一気に行く。
逃がさない。
今は耐えて。一気。
以上。
みんなのおかげだよ。
I keep noticing just a little too late to go ahead and try to get that ult off. But that's okay.
ミッション終了。想定以上の結果ね。これで大きな騒乱になることはないでしょう。
島だけじゃなく、潜水艦の中でも。
Oh, this one isn't even there. I just need to put on one person. I think we'll put down one more just to be on the safe side, but... Or, you know, one down on the ground.
すみません。すぐに追いつきます。今度こそ。今は耐えて。にゃー。大きいドキ。
You.
そんな攻撃など。一気に行く。攻勢をかける。どれだけ来ようとこのペン一気に行く。攻勢をかける。一気に行く。攻勢をか
Gonna speed it up because wow, they gonna come out real slow. Hey, there we go. They're coming out two at a time now. Ooh, someone finally sneaking by. Oh, I gotta slow it back down so that we got time for the next one.
Mission 終了。想定以上の結果ね。これで大きな騒乱になることはないでしょう。
島だけじゃなく、潜水艦の中にも幽霊が見え。
How's this one set up? Similar, but different. Yeah, I guess that'll have to do. Oh, I should have placed down the other me instead, because could have got that both on the field for cheaper. Yes, we're doing that. I always forget how much range this version of my nightmare has. Oh, I thought we got two with it.
Mission 終了。想定以上の結果ね。これで大きな騒乱になることはないでしょう。
島だけじゃなく、
Alright, there we go, and that's taken care of. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch these stories. They don't have any talking through them, so it's not something I can kind of like guesswork my way through. Oh wait, I want to take it off of auto, just so that later it doesn't cause me problems. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this up on the screen now. This is for the VOD, not for, well, actually this might be for the stream too, but you know what you call it. We might be reaching the end, well, for the VOD's purposes, we're reaching the end, because, you know, I'm gonna skip all of these things. I'm gonna go and do my little outro stuff, which, by the way, if you had fun with us tonight and you want to go ahead and, skip, and you want to go ahead and, see what else I'm streaming, be sure to go and join the Discord, which, you can do through this link. Or if you're watching this as a VOD, then here on Twitch you can go and find it in down below where the picture that says Discord is. You click on that, boom, you're there. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, then you click on the link that's in the description. So, you know, click the doobly-doo. Have fun with that. So you can learn what I'm streaming and all that fun stuff. But yeah, hopefully you had a good time with us tonight. I know I had fun. I've definitely been enjoying this game more, just kind of doing the whole thing of, what you call it, just do the missions and then kind of watch the stories and just kind of sit back and relax and do a bit of guesswork. Maybe I'll do that with, like, the Chapter 5 stuff and go a little bit slower with the whole, Oh, so this must take place in Season 2, because Colin knows that Lelouch is, 0. But anyway, yeah, maybe I'll do that and, you know, kind of have a little bit of a crack at it with using my phone to translate just more or less entire cutscenes. But yeah, that's something for me to think about in the future. For now, though, I'm going to go and claim my prizes, and I'm going to go ahead and shut down the game here. You know what, since we can, I've just realized we got the 20 tokens from this. Oh, and also we got enough to do 4 pulls. We'll do some pulls to go and just end the stream with. Because, yeah, we got enough to get Benio for free. So we might as well. And then we'll end with some pulls. We'll see. Well, do I want to do the pulls for that, or do I want to go and save them? Because I don't know who's next. I think I'm going to save them, because I'm not all that, eager to get the Suzaku 0. How good is he? Let me just look at what he does again. We can let this play out, too. Wait, why is the music thing not working, is it? Oh, it's targeting the wrong dumb thing now. Oh, where is it? Yeah, this thing still needs some fixing to go and make it work right. But yeah, it's still having some fun with it. Alright, where's the game? Here it is. Alright, Benio, what are you saying? There's translate. Oh, it held. Hang on, let me. There you go. I'm Sergio Benio. I'm so happy to be able to wear such a cute swimsuit. Okay. Alright, and also I was going to look up for Suzaku. Because, does this one... Oh, he is very powerful. Cost increases by 10 for each KMF skill that is activated, allowing unlimited use of cost-consuming skills. Wow, that's pretty cool. Priority target for attack grants a shield each time a KMS Nightmare skill is activated. Cost reduction for next deployment when enemy is defeated. 100% for defeating 4 enemies. Passive... Oh, maybe we'll do some pulls for him. Passive increase in fixed HP for UFN and Black Knights. Initial deployment of Zero Knight and Lancelot named Nightmares reduced to 0 seconds. Oh, so he makes it so that they would deploy... That, his Nightmare would deploy much faster. You know what? We will do the pulls for him. Why not? So, maybe we'll get lucky. Let's find out. We got 4 pulls we can try with, and after that I'm out of Sakuradite. And that's how we'll end the stream. Probably with me just losing all the Sakuradite I've saved up. Doesn't seem like we got anything. No, nothing, 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 nothing. Still nothing. Hey, Cecile. What are you even? Cavalry, okay. Ooh, we got a shiny. Ooh, we got a shiny. One of the right shinies. Oh, we got 2 shinies. Let's go. Oh, and this is the queen I was talking about earlier. The one who has the checkpoint confidence ability. Galetta, neat. I don't think this is going to be the right one. Nope. Hey, let's go! We got it on 2 pulls. And dang, wait, I'd like to take my little pictures of these sort of things. Oh, what am I up to? Okay, save. Well, I'm very surprised we got him that easily. That's awesome. Hang on, wait, I'm going to disappear for a second here so you can just see the full art. Right, I did disappear? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I guess I gotta remove other things on here too. Hang on. There you go, now you get to see it all. Knight of Zero! Okay, what did you say? Where's my phone? I am Zero. This Zero exists for the sake of the future of the world that we once hoped for. Alright. Well, that's awesome. Well, that's just really awesome, because now on top of that, we also got 6,000 for whatever comes next. Oh, and also while I'm here, let me do the little whole... yeah, okay, sure, we can lock it too. There we go. Now it'll be easier for me to find him later, too. Man, that's really cool. I can't believe we got him. That's a fantastic way to end the night. Oh, and on that, let me go and pop back up. Well, anyway, yeah, we're gonna go and call it we're gonna call it a night there. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the future. Donnie.